Stop watering your flowers so dang hard. What? I was eating pickle, then phone ring. Rick is no. Prop hunt IRL. Oh my god, that's the worst object to pick. Not the bowl, you want to be the can of soda or a candy bar. Yeah, bro, it's incredibly hard to get platinum on Reddit. It definitely isn't as easy as writing poop on a popular post. Poop! Oh, you just got showed the heck up. I wish I had someone who loved me and also sent me these kinds of videos. Jesus loves you. Why do you think he's always half naked every time? What, excuse me? What? Running from cops with guns is how you get shot. I've never been shot, but I'm fairly sure I wouldn't enjoy it very much. Not with that attitude. Yeah, man, mind over matter, dude. Why do all babies look like mini versions of Winston Churchill? We've been through this before, and I say, why does Winston Churchill look like a giant baby? No one's answered that question yet. Yesterday, I donated my watch, necklace, and wallet to a poor man. You can't imagine the happiness I felt as I saw him putting the gun back in his pocket. I can imagine. If you died and Anubis was waiting instead of Jesus, what would you do? Pet him? Oh, that's oddly wholesome. He probably needs some good pets. Okay, hear me out. You remember Yoda? What if we made him 7 feet tall, freaking ripped, and gave him a 10-foot schlong? I'm done hearing you out. That idea is just not right, and I hope you get banned from Reddit. With the frog suit, Mario can develop a messiah complex. Okay. When your teacher says she's calling your father, but you're just excited to meet him after 10 years. I used to cover fries in Pop Rocks and feed them to seagulls to watch them suffer. Holy God, you freak! S to the I to the M to the P, S to the T to the F to the U. Yeah, I feel the second one a lot more. Do you always reply yes? No. You became the one thing you swore to destroy. Yes. Sure. Girl, are you feeling down? 'Cause I'll feel you up. Slapping your hand away. We're at my father's funeral, a-hole. What is wrong with you people? Also role-playing in the Facebook comments section? That's a paddlin'. If only there was a button worse than the dislike button. It would be handy right now. It's called the trigger. Not my finest recipe. Your child isn't your finest recipe. Womb martini, shaken, not stirred. My ice cream is smiling. It's happy that its face is gonna be penetrated and scooped out by a spoon, then consumed and out. It's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh God, I can never eat ice cream again. Bro, her screams can fuel enough for a decade in Monsters Inc. world, LMAO. Yes, but you see, they figured out at the end of the movie that laughs are 10 times more powerful than screams, so your comment is stupid and you're dumb. I bet Nintendo would add a freaking piranha plant to Smash Bros. Roster before they ever put Waluigi in it. The man's a psychic, holy crap! I punched my balls to remind myself of my mortality. I managed to crack them open. I could die though. Adds a whole new meaning to nutcracker. No, adds a whole new meaning to complete moron! Wow dude, nice Bulbasaur. Oh man, look at its mouth. This is freaking me out. The reason why there are a lot of spelling errors are because, you know, it's hard to make subtitles with just one hand. Yeah, because the other hand's on the Bible. God, I love the Hub comments section. Question, yes? I've teleported bread. Good.
How much? I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
No, not good. Holy crap, someone stop him! Ooh, Monk Man, dang autocorrect. Excuse me, no! You can't blame autocorrect on this one. Explain yourself immediately. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Oh no, it's the Keanu virus. So what do Keanu and Corona have in common? They're breathtaking. That's not disturbing at all. Perfectly sane to go to a dance with a fictional character. Boris Bussy. Oh no. You can't do this to me, please. Mike Pence tells Americans to spend more time on your knees than on the internet. I'm not gonna suck ding dong because a politician tells me to. I'm gonna do it because I was offered $20, and dang it, $20 is $20. Hey kids, will you help Kowalski analyze the problem? First problem, your mommy's credit card number. Second problem, the 3 numbers on the back. Third problem, the expiration month and year. Help Kowalski to get awesome Fortnite swag. Oh no, I really hope that guy didn't actually post real credentials. You know what, I kinda hope he did. Learn your lesson! At least this uniform's a bit less obvious. Why did he strip both soldiers when he only needed one uniform? Because he's a man of good taste. Cop number 1, sir, we can't cuff him. Cop number 2, and he's gonna do what? Run away? Oh, that poor man. Bruh, can he reach his ass to wipe? Oh no! Why do Americans freak out over us Canadians having bagged milk? Who the heck bags milk? Who the heck brings into Walmart? Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, touche, Canada. Here's your controller, bro. Toss me the controller, bro. I can't, it keeps coming back. Oh, I see. Because it's slightly shaped like a boomerang, it has this chance to come back to you. No, I get it, it's fun. What's something small that you're embarrassed about? My ding-dong? Oh, I see. They're all embarrassed about their tiny ding-dongs. Aren't we all? Hashtag 420. Today, I wonder. Neil the Grass Hyson. Oh man.
My soul has been taken away. Sorry, I can't help you. I have a collection of them in my closet. What size, color, and flavor do you want? XL, purple, grape flavor, please. Here you go. Give soul. Okay, thanks. Take soul. Eat soul. This is delicious. No, stop. Gordon Ramsay's son is so cute, but he already looks prepared to call folks idiot sandwiches. He looks like he criticizes the taste of breast milk. Friend, I will bring Corona to the party. Friend showing up with no beer. Me. Half tempted to do this to freak with people, and to make it worse, my seasonal allergies are acting up too. The thumbnail looks like a before and after picture. Oh my god, it does. What are some guy secrets girls don't know about? Sometimes we use the stream of our pee to try and clean poop stains on the bottom of toilet bowls. Chaotic good. Edit. Heck, my Reddit cherry got popped. Thank you. The truth always sets you free. That's why you got thrown out of the window in the first place. This man be dancing like me when I stub my toe on a door. Singers, Jamaican, lyrics, English, about, a Russian man, band, German, Mr. Worldwide. What's it like to volunteer at an animal sanctuary? Cows are just big pasture doggos. Well, you can milk both. I hate memes. A meme that hates memes. Is this some kind of cannibalism? 748, me whenever I see Danny DeVito. Hans Island is disputed territory between Canada and Denmark. The militaries of both countries periodically visit to remove the other guy's flag and leave a bottle of Danish schnapps or Canadian whiskey. It's all fun and games until they find a bottle of vodka on the island. Catzilla, a Chinese man's worst nightmare. Catzilla is to return to avenge his eaten brothers. While we can still enjoy a nice stroll at a safe distance, here are some of the best open places to take a wank in Kent. Wait a minute. 5 stars, great for measuring people. I've been wanting to buy one of my friends a coffin for his 67th birthday. I do want it to be a surprise though, so measuring him has been the most difficult thing. Thanks to the LiDAR scanner on the new iPad Pro, I can now measure people for coffins without spoiling the surprise. Well worth the money. I remembered when I was afraid of monsters as a little kid, hiding under my bedsheets to cower away from them, until I realized that they came to cover my ears so I wouldn't hear my family fighting, as they didn't want little children to learn too early who the real monsters were. Shh, it's okay. Bro, you got tentacles for hands. Shuttlecrock. I hate it. I bet that guy who nutted in the toilet feels really stupid right now. I have a son? Joke's on you, Frank. I watch so much censored hentai that I can decode the pixelation on this video and know exactly who this woman is. Finally, someone who understands. I'm 5'5", 110 pounds, 20 years old. Basically, I got the body of a 14-year-old. For real, I'm 14 and have your exact details, Lamau. I'm 14 and 6'3", 200 pounds. What you talking about? Spit in my mouth, homie. No homo, I need your DNA. I'm tired. How long till we reach the fallopian tubes? Bro, we in a McChicken. I always knew the mayonnaise tasted off. I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on a plane and I walked out. Oh. I mean, understandable. Not that great of a movie, but, why on this video from SpongeBob? Ratatouille, but it's just the eating. This one scene is what I've been searching for hours, every single detail. Savoring the grape, steady shake off in, and then completely sucking the juice and fresh out the grape. So fast, so satisfying. You can see the life getting sucked out of that grape. Every ridge and wrinkle on the skin. Stop. I don't know what the context of this is, but this is a comment, or just learn how to do hyper-accurate poops from a standing position. It's got 69 points. Nice. Damn, people already leaking the new Lion King movie, SMH. Hey guys, I need candles for a project. It's a Danny DeVito shrine. So any candles are appreciated. My gates are open. DM for Dodo code. Thanks, I have apples by the way, and I'm willing to pay 500 bells per candle. This is truly an honest man's hard work. Bless you. I always wanted to do something like this as a side gig. If you're a middle-aged Asian woman, this could be your time to shine. I'm not. Hopefully my time will come soon. Nothing a little makeup and scotch tape won't fix. Where's the lamb sauce? Lamb sauce? You'll never find me, Gordon. Sneak 100. When I said I now want potatoes, my phone autocorrected it to say I now want pussies. It's a sign. 5 stars. I love him. Perfect size. Entire head fits inside my mouth. Hair's a little sharp on my cheeks though. Oh. The only thing that's sad about quarantine is you can't April Fool's your teacher. Pay him a house visit. Does Lightning McQueen buy car insurance or life insurance? The world may never know. Repost. Proof? Hotel? Steak? Travago?
I told people that a bat was the problem. I told them to shut down society, stay home and buy my line of face masks. But no, nobody listens to Bane. And now, the corona rises.
You got any weapons in that bag? Just Gatorade. Earth's deadliest of weapons. I wear my piss around NECA's neck. What? Michelin Man's dog. Oh my god, it is. The instructions weren't clear enough, I shaved my cat bald. Oh no. Releasing a stranded octopus and it thanked me. He grabbed some of your scent so he could take it to the Kraken and say, spare this one. I was asleep one night and woke up really having to poop. While I was pooping, an earthquake hit and my dresser fell onto my bed where I would have been sleeping. Don't know if I would have died necessarily, but that gut feeling definitely saved me. I just got a pet snail and yes, you can hear them munch. How do you care for a pet snail? With all your heart. Please, I looked through your profile to find snail facts, but all I got were pictures of you gaping your ass. You really shouldn't smoke while pregnant. Who needs a Doom guy? Doom guy reacts to Doom Annihilation. Please, even the demons laughed with me. Hey, I used to date this girl, lol. William? It's 3 a.m. and my neighbor is having a meeting with watermelons. 7:41. That's just a guy from the math problems after he gets home. What is a game you love that most others hate? Tony Hawk Pro State 3 mobile. All sports have to be played drunk. What is the most entertaining sport to watch now? Little League Baseball. When I was a kid, I woke up to find my cat giving birth to her kittens on my pillow, 1 inch from my face. I took it as a compliment. Poop dress. Why would you buy one of these when you could just make it at home? Just take one of your old dresses. 2, eat spicy food for 2 days. 3, place the dress someplace I can get dirty. 4, save money. He wanted the forbidden corn dog too badly. This should be in r/forbidden snacks, along with my sister. Whose bright idea was this? Sometimes you just want to start an electrical fire, but boy do I have the product for you. Elsa is pretty athletic for a person that was locked up in a room since she was young until she turned 21. Prison muscles. Does she think it's a branch? Chameleons will grab whatever you put in front of them, including my ding-dong? Yeah, if it's small enough. Okay, I gotta admit, I'd watch that. Only if Puss in Boots will be a cat boy. No one. Traffic lights. Selena stop Mez. Selena wait Mez. Selena go Mez. Please tell me that thing is extinct. If God won't, I will. Are all these people just injecting silicone into their asses? Sometimes, although that's a very bad idea. I've put horse piss into mine, they're almost like balloons now. Back way the frick up. r/wholesome memes. What a happy day. Gotta eat more than just popcorn, my dudes. Still waiting for the I Elite Smash My Girlfriend video, but I don't think it would be on this site. Did you just final smash inside me? Cranky Kong has passed away. He will join Wrinkly in hell. Welcome to McDonald's. Do you want a frickin' cheeseburger? Please, I just want to see my wife again. Chinkanunget. I was working from home one night and whilst doing yoga, my wife overstretched and said without hesitation, frick my ass. Unfortunately, what she really meant was, frick my ass. Well, did you? Fig 2 is actually Fig 0.5.
32 minutes of soothing, relaxing, meditating World War I sounds for studying and thinking. Slept like a French soldier who didn't get his mask on in time. Oh, no, stop! Their children will be so beautiful. Please don't say things like that. Take it back immediately. I just ran up to someone in poker camp and said, "You look so cool, I want to be your friend," and then found out they were my friend, and that's the happiest I've been in my life. My mom killed my pet fish. Lots of strange things happening in the world lately. Adopted this rescue kitty today to help make both of our lives better. Life pro tip, don't adopt an animal during this craziness because you're lonely. Alternatively, reach out to your local animal shelter and see if they need help being a temporary foster. A failed foster, pet is adopted, is better than a failed adoption. This man be dancing like me when I stub my toe on a door. Rasputin can dance better than all of us. All of us. I like to imagine that there's one siren head that doesn't give a care about hunting and just walks up to campers or hikers and rickrolls them. That's scarier than anything else Siren Head does. Damn, people are already leaking the new Lion King movie? Oh my god, that is ancient. What year is it? I thought it was 2020. tired. How long till we reach the fallopian tubes? Bruh, we in a McChicken. I always knew the mayonnaise tasted off. You know, just wow. Yes, this translates roughly to striped sausage. Oh no! Don't! You leave him alone!
Sausage! Where's my sausage?
At this point, I've seen Jeff shirtless more than my girlfriend. That sounds like a you problem, sir. This whole match is a demonstration of what a divorce looks like to a kid. Ouch.
Why? Why did you say that?
Animals aren't here for our entertainment. They're here for my belly.
Sensational.
How do you crap aggressively? Squeeze!
No pooping.
So for all you guys out there, your pee-pee size is okay. Every pee-pee is good in its own way. Wholesome peens. Big peens, small peens, thin peens. What is this? Man, Dr. Seuss has really changed since I was a kid. Smiling and having breasts. So I'm your kind of guy then. Rip your inbox. Show Bobs and Smiley, please.
Boobs.
A healthy reminder by CVS Health. Did you drink your water today, you stupid bitch? I wish so bad that we could live in a world where advertisements like this were okay. I have no idea what this means. Can someone explain how a barrel can have a negative price? I think the storing of crude cost a lot of money, and you can't just dump it in the nearest river when it becomes worthless. It'll cost them less money paying people to get rid of it, and storing something more valuable, like tiers of oil rig workers.
What's big oil? Always big oil. Man.
You want to use something new during... The item on your left is that item. What is it? I have 3 things. A PS4 controller, a Nintendo Labo box, and a sandwich. Which do I use? I think you know what. The sandwich. Use the sandwich. 14-year-old me after realizing the hot teacher that's nice to me is married. We've all been there. I know, isn't homeschooling the worst? Whoa, wait, hold up.
That's illegal!
In what top 1% are you in? Vitiligo on my ding-dong, but nowhere else on my body. Two-tone Malone? Cranky Kong has passed away. He will join Wrinkly in hell.
Hell.
The most unbelievable part of Fast 9 is John Cena turned heel. I still can't accept that John Cena can grow hair beyond the length of 2 centimeters. Yeah, it is kind of weird and I don't like it. I just don't like it.
It's icky.
People ask me why I named Justin's nut butter after myself. It's because I'm proud of every flavor we craft. Because I've dedicated years to protecting my one-of-a-kind grinding process. And because, after all the hard work it takes to make these naturally delicious recipes, I have very little energy to come up with clever names. Just ask my son, Justin, or my daughter, Justin. Those sons and daughters are literally Justin's nut butter. Share my story. I have a perfect idea. I got my dad pregnant because he didn't want a Sprite cranberry. Yikes! If you watch The Matrix backwards, it's about how Keanu Reeves leaves drugs behind to get a stable job in a company. He becomes your average American man. I was asleep one night and woke up really having to poop. While I was pooping, an earthquake hit and my dresser fell onto my bed where I would have been sleeping. Don't know if I would have died necessarily, but that gut feeling definitely saved me. Always trust your gut, kids.
My gut is telling me no, but my gut is also very hungry.
Do it in a color gradient. Oh yeah, unzips. You have now technically masturbated to Queen Elizabeth, Mahatma Gandhi, George Washington, and many other old dead people. Congrats. I like that you think this is my first time. Hey, no lie, George Washington a bit of a hottie though.
George Washington was a black lesbian.
The Swamplands. Seas crash riding Shrek. God dang, I wish that were me. Who don't? Yeah, that's fair. Who doesn't, really? 2020, Queen Elizabeth II. 2364, Admiral Elizabeth II. The Queen will never die. It's true, she's pretty much immortal at this point. Does anyone else think the Karen slur is woman-hating and based on class prejudice? Which class is it prejudiced against? Zumba class. Biology students, innocent frogs. Is it me, or does it look like the mom stabbed herself by accident and hasn't realized it yet? It was no accident. She needs to make it look like it was done in self-defense. Oh, this picture just got a lot creepier. I mean, as if it wasn't already horrifying. Dolphins are returning to Italy. Meanwhile, in the Netherlands, Dutchman here can confirm. Almost freaking died yesterday. But it is beautiful seeing the ghasts return to their natural homeland. The thumbnail looked like a before and after picture. Oh, God. John Williams, Jurassic Park themes. Is this song popular among organists? Because I had the honor of listening to it during the 1-minute silence at my grandmother's funeral. I mean, okay, she got pretty old, but playing the theme of dinosaurs? Wow, Bubba, you tried. You tried.
There are many reasons. Pat the Miku, hold the Miku, cherish the Miku, forfeit all mortal possessions to Miku. I could think of another.
No.
R/teenagers. Your rap name is Lil plus the last reason you were in hospital. Lil, my grandfather is an alcoholic and died.
Perchance.
Fastest Mario. You can't just say perchance. Ratio plus cope plus no Mario plus perchance. Before drawing a bee, please consult my infographic. Okay, let's check it out. Starting on the far right, we've got the perfect creature friend. Just a little circle thing with a pointy bum. But hey, let's get daring and add 2 circles to the whole shape. Ooh, look out. This one's acceptable, fellow, and well-mannered. But hey, let's add a bit more realism to them. You know, define some features a bit more. Because as we all know, bees have shoes and fingers. This one is a sin against nature and not to be trusted. I would buy cereal from the first guy. First one on the far right, you mean, of course. Not the far left. No, the far left dies? She smelled dangerous. Runs out to the market to buy a perfume that smells like danger.
I'll take your entire stock!
Waits in the forest for handsome vampires to come sniffing by.
I'm a lonesome virgin!
Instead gets eaten by wild beasts. Driver, 59, dies after hitting 11-foot alligator on Florida roadway, deputies say.
Yeah, they're scary enough when they only have 4 feet.
I'm at the grocery store. Y'all want anything?
A will to live.
Yeah, what flavor?
Raspberry.
See Tittle Marinators. 5 of 11 victories versus Yankees were won in their last at-bat. I fell asleep watching Minecraft Let's Plays, woke up and it's the 4th inning of the 1995 ALDS. Help, I've fallen down the rabbit hole and I can't get up. When your parents praise the neighbor's kid for skipping a grade, but get mad when you skip a few classes. The audacity. Well, because of the time factor. It took you a whole week to skip 5 days, whereas the neighbor manages to skip a year in 1 day. It's 365 times faster. You gotta up your game. Now, we all know that's not the logic, but damn, that isn't good logic. Are we still talking about glass here?
Hey yo!
Removed. Oh, thanks. I hate horses made of plastic hands. Just look at all those victims. Tomura Shigaraki, we found the perfect pony for you. I like to think that, as a living being, this horse's hands would be in a constant state of wiggling. No one realizes that being able to communicate with an animal doesn't necessarily mean they'll listen to whatever you say. They might just eat you anyways, lol. And just because you can communicate with humans doesn't mean they won't eat you either.
Jaden, no! Stop grabbing their hand! Stop! Out of your mouth!
This is my skull.
You also have no flesh.
Got hungry. I told y'all, didn't I? I'm the snack.
That smiles back. My bed frame broke in half. The bed survived 3 months in that condition until the support beams gave in. What is the state of this place? Did someone build that wall and was just like, this is a nice looking wall that I won't clean for 30 years. Have you been taken? We can call Liam Neeson for you or something. Oh shoot, that was my last quarter. Explodes into primordial liquid. Axis powers of World War II. Japan. Germany. Maurice, Italy.
Maurice, we have to win at Stalingrad.
Yes, glorious Premier.
I would, but I am living with my mom and she doesn't want cat at home. She has some allergies.
Oh, this is tough. Can confirm. Have allergies, have cat. I'm totally miserable. Can't breathe.
Oh, sending hugs. Yeah, sending more cats.
Hey. Not safe for work, but what outfit on the preferred schmex makes you go wild? Oh, you know your man loves a full suit of plate armor. R/dad jokes. A Buddhist walks up to a hot dog stand and says to the vendor, make me one with everything. So the hot dog vendor makes him a hot dog with every topping, and the Buddhist hands him a 20. He proceeds to eat the hot dog, but gets no change for his $20 bill. He says, hey, Where's my change? The hot dog vendor replies, change only comes from within. Courtesy of my 50-year-old husband who can't go 5 fecking minutes without making a dad joke. Meanwhile, in the sequel. So the Buddhist pulls a gun from under his robe and says, here is my inner peace. So that's why he's in America. They be handing out inner peace like free samples. Sounds like a cool video. Maybe I'll watch while eating a brownie. Edit, what's the word if someone becomes phobic towards brownies? What's the word if someone becomes phobic towards brownies? That's a racist.
Oh no.
Oh wow, it's Marvel. They're marvelous.
They are the 4 stages of biting into a raisin cookie thinking it's chocolate chip. Yeah, my least favorite part's the middle. Just that whole physical experience is just horrifying. Random flame combustion? Yeah, you're eating raisins. Don't believe the men cities. They are paid by Duolingo. This is my story. I used to learn Russian with the help of Duolingo until I lost my 300-day streak. Next day I know, my whole family corpses were hanging without their heads and their innards being eaten by owls. Then I saw the Duo Owl. He said, never forget. I went to Menchetis for help, and the next thing I know, I am tied to a chair. The Duo Owl comes and blows my legs with a shotgun and says this is the last warning. But on the good ending, I know Russian. Das Svidyanya. Which song is this? When the lyrics are this, but the beat is this. God save our queen. Valid. Welcome Tupperware to our Valorant team. Bro signed a storage company. This is how medieval castle toilets looked. Oh. Slop with a plop. Some people just click when you meet someone new and hit it off immediately. I pat you, we take a selfie. I pat you again, you show me your teeth. Oh, they even have the same smile in the last photo. Presenting Turtle if it was just a flesh and skin, not, oh god. Ugh. What failure of evolution spawned this? This is why God doesn't release mod tools. 2-sentence horror. Mummy was gone and he didn't know how to change a diaper, so he put his little sister in the tub with some soap. He was only 7, but he'd seen Mummy do it before, so he selected warm, heavy load, extra rinse, and pushed the start button.
That's not horrifying, that's hilarious. Baby, right round, baby, right round.
Do polytheists say, oh gods, during sex? It's by the gods, you uneducated spoon. Okay, but who educates a spoon? That's exactly what an uneducated spoon would say. I'm straight and married. We do exist, I promise. Are you sure? Maybe double check. I did, still straight. And my wife assures me that she is in fact a woman. That's exactly what a not woman would say. r/ask. What subreddits would you advise new Redditors to avoid and why? For me, I would personally suggest avoiding r/ibletch and r/rate my... I shouldn't be surprised that exists, but I'm also... God, why did I click? I'm gonna need some real bleach. I laughed hard at this. This guy found a tattoo on his newly adopted dog and decided to get the same tattoo, only to discover afterwards that it means been neutered. This is why the internet is your friend. Not so you post these embarrassing experiences to the world, but so you research these things. What does neutered mean? They cutted the dog's balls off. Oh, learning English is fun. You and your culture of cutting balls off. No, that's... You know what? Yeah, sure. It's pronounced this. No, you idiot. It's clearly pronounced this. No, its actual pronunciation is this. Use your brain. Use you are a brain? What, you don't use you are brain either? Ah, my brain. Does vagina close when conceived or stay open? It closes at 8 p.m., 6 p.m. on the weekends. Oh, so closed vagina mean period coming? Thank you for replying. I don't want to encourage it, but please keep pulling this person along. When I had cardiac surgery, I learned that the quickest way to my heart is apparently through my groin. I had long suspected that was the case, but it was nice to have a professional confirm my suspicions. Honey, I feel that we've grown too far apart. Quickly, climb up inside my willy. All my school photos since year 7. Wow, just look at me grow up. What the frick happened in year 9? He got a haircut, obviously. Information from the Michigan State University. Babies and honey don't go together. Babies and honey are both sweet, but don't give honey to babies, as infantile botulism is possible when a baby eats honey. Share your feedback. I will. I beg to differ. Babies taste delicious with honey. Redditors, what did that teacher get fired for at your school? Mine told a student to shove a pen up his butthole. Was he a science teacher trying to pinpoint Uranus?
Ever feed a raccoon?
Well, that's the thing. You can give them a taste of the good stuff, then switch to Schmidt so they crave the good stuff every once in a while. Then stop offering for free. Make them bring you stuff. Make them earn their sweets. Offer them Schmidt unless what they bring you is interesting. Then offer the good stuff. You will receive stones and sticks for a while, maybe a leaf or two. But eventually, you may get a purse or something shiny. That's how you profit off raccoons. Either that or you get rabies.
When my mother was pregnant with me, they did an ultrasound and found she was having twins. When they did another ultrasound a few weeks later, they discovered that I had reabsorbed the other fetus. Do I regret this? No. I believe his tissues have made me stronger. I now have the strength of a grown man and a little baby. Next logical step would be to absorb the mother. Yes, we've all seen The Office, come on! Did you know an American exchange student in Germany had to be rescued by firefighters after getting stuck in a vagina sculpture? I'm so proud of our country and its people. How is that even blessed or cursed? That's just a goofy comment.
Hi, my name is Robin. I am reading this post fully and will not miss the first part of the meme, I swear. Kirby just swallowed you.
What ability did he get? Autism? Come on! I knew it was coming, but I didn't at the same time. Now give her a huge bulge. The bulgy-wulgy, huh? Alright, fine. Don't blame me for what's about to happen. Carb. I always wondered what carbs were, but it makes sense, doesn't it? What movie would be super weird if it had sex in it? Cars. Hey, yo, let me see yo cars. If anyone comments "cussy" one more time, Lightning McQueen is gonna come and tear you a new gas hole. We've got a cute little cat with something riding its back. I can't quite tell. I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and he who sat upon it had the name Death. The stories are not all frightening. Putting bluebells under your pillow is said to prevent nightmares. You really said, if you hear it rings, death approaches, aggressively shaking the bluebell to make it ring. Farewell, everyone. Fart sounds. Over 1,000 farts. 1 hour. When I started dating my girlfriend, I played this as a decoy on my Alexa whenever she was over, and I had to take a dump. I feel like there are different steps that can be made here. Guns don't kill people. Blood loss does. Blood loss doesn't kill people. Dying does. Dies of death. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get pegged by a Futa spider monster girl. I'm really going to enjoy this. Bo Burnham, Inside. Jeff Bezos song with lyrics. Waiting for Bezos' WWE debut with this as his entry music. Nah, he'd never do that. It's not a song that's in his favor. I used to be a fan, but after watching this masterpiece, now I am a whole air conditioner. Wait, what happened? Excuse me, one more time? Ballistic missiles like those travel at 15,000 miles an hour. The fact that Gru moves so fast that he looks like it's in slow motion lets us infer that Gru can walk, jump, and dodge at probably over 20,000 miles an hour. It's gonna be faster than that for them to be moving that slow, friend. He's 10 times faster than the Flash, 26 times faster than the speed of sound, and even at these astonishing speeds, stands at a towering 14 feet tall. Need I remind everyone that our very own Slazzo did an entire video on this exact subject. He did the math. Now you need to go and give it a watch. It's the rules. You know, when an Australian man makes a video, you watch. It's very, very simple math. Germans singing about pretty tiny flowers sounds more threatening than Frenchies singing about killing their enemies and draining their blood into the fields. You say that, but regardless of your username, I've got a sneaky suspicion you live in the United States. Just a reminder, without them Frenchies, the United States would be literally nothing. Oh, sorry, no, Britain too. Yes, that was part of the joke. This person probably does not live there. Sue me, what the f you gonna do, man? Conversion therapy to be illegal in Canada in 30 days. Well, I guess I'll never be gay now. Not with that attitude, dude. You gotta try a little harder than that. Same. I also heard that Tucker Carlson sucks off goats. Just reporting the rumor. I heard he was bad at it too. Source? The Unsatisfied Goats. I would say that using Tucker Carlson as a punching bag is cheating, but dude, no it's not. Have fun. F that guy. My sister learning how to cook, me cheering her up and handing her ingredients. Hell yeah! Make the stove your bitch. Going down the observation tube in Antarctica. Serious question, how does air cycle down to that depth? They poke holes in the glass. Yep. No, really, it's true, I promise. What, how do I know? I read memes for a living. Trust me, kids. Video of First Lady's book reading manipulated to add child's comment, I don't care. There really is no bottom anymore. I'm one. Yeah, checkmate, lefty. When he's tall, but you want to be the big spoon. Ah, the jetpack. The classic jetpack. PETA launches gruesome online shop with goods made of human livers. Why would I buy it when I can make these at home? Yeah, you know how much cheaper it is to get human skin when you just have a little bit of gumption? Your gender is magically switched for exactly 1 week. What do you do? Well, I'm glad being Super Mario, not Super Maria. No thanks. Mario, that's not in the spirit of this question. Drunken form! Ah, the drunken master. I'm a master at this, once a week, usually on Friday night. Ah yes, the height of comedy. Yeah, I get drunk on Fridays. That's fucking hilarious, my good man. The secret of the Muppets is they're not very good at what they do. Kermit's not a great host, Fozzie's not a good comedian, Miss Piggy's not a great singer. Like, none of them are actually good at it, but they love it. And they're like a family, and they like putting on the show, and they have joy. And because of the joy, it doesn't matter that they're not good at it. And that's like what we should all be, Muppets. This makes when Gordon Ramsay yells "you fucking Muppet" so much more wholesome. He knows you're not good at cooking, but knows you love it. And he just wants to see you be better, ladies and gents. Cool face tutorial! Did you create this with a hammer? He was beaten by his drunken father when he was a kid, and got in a lot of fights. As you can see, he didn't win many of those fights. Okay, Jesus. Papa Roach. Kid Roach. Papa, what happens if we get sprayed with Raid? Papa Roach. Suffocation. No breathing. Oh, I understand! Scrat is the ultimate non-simp. He chose a nut over a girl. How many girls of his species do you think still existed, you stupid little idiot? In Joshua's holy name, amen. Me explaining that Jesus' name in Hebrew was... I'm not going to read that just because I can't. My youth pastor telling me I can't say Josh died for your sins. And Christ means anointed one. But you can't call him Oily Josh either. I'm sorry, I don't understand, but then again, alright. British people do exist, you know. Thanks for the /J. I was worried British people were real for a second. That's a relief. I don't mean to brag or anything, but your boy just beat stage 4 cancer today. Let's go. Welcome to stage 5, Omar. Can we please start a support group for procrastinators? Tomorrow. You asked for it, dude. If the saying goes, winner, winner, chicken dinner, then how does loser, loser end, Reddit user? This right here is the correct answer. Even though I prefer it with the G sound, I respect everyone's opinion. In fact, I consider myself something of a negotiator. I try to stop people from going too far when arguing about GIF versus GIF. If that doesn't work, I calmly remind them that it could very well be pronounced YIF, which tends to shut them up. You know, that's a great way to stop the dumbest motherfucking argument in internet history. Which side am I on? Wouldn't you like to know, you little cretin? This good boy, a victim of abuse, was refusing to eat, so the veterinarian, nursing him back to health, decided to try a different technique. Humanity. Restoring faith in humanity. That must be one smart dog for him to become a veterinarian. Not saying he's a bad dude, but he messed up somewhere. Holy shit, it's Walter White. Walter Wide. This dude's teeth are stronger than my confidence and will to live. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm not going to go and find out. Nothing is useless, except for mosquitoes. They can suck my dick. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, it would hurt a lot. And you know what? What to cut with these knives? Ham, bread, fillet, cheese, steak, cake, cartilage, pizza, vegetables, fish, motherfuckers. Well, that's accurate. Where's the blue one for younglings? This is now Mr. Chubbs. If anyone touches Mr. Chubbs, they die. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fucking touch Mr. Chubbs. Grow up. There has to be at least one occurrence of someone accidentally falling and slipping their onto a guy's penis. According to my ex, it's happened twice. Hi, I'm Doug. Sounds like she had terrible luck, poor girl. Thanks, Doug. Oh, I get it, you f***ed that guy's wife. Is 5.5 inches good enough? It depends on where you are, really. If you live in the deep south, then 5.5 inches will shut down entire cities for the better part of a week. If you live in Alaska or some mountainous area, then 5.5 inches won't even delay the start of school. Thanks all. This guy.
Hello, TikToker practicing their language skills. Constructive criticism? Okay.
What sexuality is that behind you?
That's the German flag.
Oh, you kids and all your different gender pronouns.
What? You guys remembered when there was a complaint that all furry games were visual novels? What if someone makes a furry FPS wherein we fight anti-furries? I don't want to say I'm on board with this, but I'm not on board. I'll be giving it a chance, that's all I'm saying. New to Bangalore, looking to meet with new people before I die of boredom, lol. Hi everyone, I'm a guy, 23, working as a software engineer. I moved about 2 weeks ago and have been super busy since with work. But now that I have some time on my hands, it sucks to actually be in a hotel room all by myself all day. Although I have met a few people through football, but I wouldn't consider them friends just yet.
Are you okay, Bruce? What's wrong?
It's weird, I was playing football earlier today and now I just feel like crying.
So if you're in a similar situation, let me know and we can plan something. Would love to meet and hang out with anyone at all. Yada yada yada, this is what I'm into. Kicking balls, sounds, lines on paper, making lines on paper, moving in a direction, and whatnot. Well, if you're looking to meet new people, the neonatal ward has the newest people.
Just a random 23-year-old just banging on the glass door of all the babies.
Hey, be my friend!
When I was 5, my dad took me to my first Bruins game. The guy behind me spilled his whole beer all over me. The guy profusely apologized and offered to buy me a shirt. My dad said,
"No, he's been baptized,"
and carried on as if nothing happened. A true father, hiding a lack of effort behind the veil of, "Ah, yeah, she'll be right." This hurt my bones more than anything I've ever seen. Oh, wait till you hear about that baby's bones. Baby's bones are super bendy. They're not really calcified yet, so it's pretty much just like cartilage. Damn. They must be so good at doing the worm. It's like, why even bother competing in the championships, you know? There's a baby out there who just naturally has the talent. Printing? Inflation caused money will. Yes, Master Yoda.
Welcome, you are.
Yoda, yes, master.
Grover Washington Jr. featuring Bill Withers. Just the two of us. With an album cover photo that makes you think he's saying,
"Hey, did you touch my saxophone?"
His face looks like he just poured a bowl of cereal and found out there wasn't any milk.
Yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees a slight veil of threat from in his eyes.
Hello, Dr. Hurdy-Gurdy. What are you dealing with today? Oh, getting in trouble by the Tweety police, I see. Well, let's see what potentially false or misleading information you've been spreading.
I'm in a really good place mentally right now.
Oh, you disgusting doctor.
As a French, I had to tell the truth.
When you say we, you're actually peeing?
Shush. The Statue of Liberty was not a gift from the Freemasons or a way to worship Lucifer, but an attempt to secretly invade the USA. The crew who transported it were spies who were supposed to act undercover as builders to collect intel. Unfortunately, the French Postal Service being on strike, the final orders were never delivered to the spies who didn't know what to do, hence the statue was reassembled. So, they decided to wait new orders, and meanwhile, improvised by becoming tour guides.
Dun dun dun!
The actual tour guides are their descendants, still waiting for these orders. The secret invasion is coming, and it won't be just through the Marvel's next phase of Avengers movies that they're trying to push out to milk their franchise.
In all seriousness, I sincerely don't doubt that this is totally the French's motive. I mean, have you seen them with their complete lack of effort to show any threat towards America? Those are the people you should be looking out for. Apple's director of machine learning resigns due to returning to office work. I don't care what the salary is. No amount of money is worth being forced to wear pants and other uncomfortable clothing to work for zero reason. Genuinely insightful advice. Thank you for that, Kim Jong-funk. 1930 wheat penny. Can anyone identify what would have caused these holes or marks to appear on this penny? John Wilkes Booth.
Gotta say, statistically, those are a lot of misses. Makes sense he made a lot of practice attempts before going for the real thing. Hey, on a door.
Slob on a knob. Snatch on the latch. On a hinge.
Sorry, Pubic Static, we can't hear you over our clever little wordplay.
Damsel on handles. Mortal on the portal. No, I'm sorry. How does that even work here? The door is in the portal. The doorway is the portal. God, get
Get your definitions right, jeez!
Mix them together to make purple drink.
The great Chungi has spoken. Potion making is not allowed in Chungland.
I can't be controlled.
My one weakness, being told no.
Is there anything that can make me pregnant?
The Bible. Impregnate you with the Holy Spirit.
What's the most erotic novel you've ever read?
My ex-girlfriend's WhatsApp chat to the Horner Man.
For context, Horner Man is Jamaican slang term for someone who sleeps with other people's wives. Arousing and heartbreaking, all in one. What makes family reunions awkward for you? For me, it's when you see the girl you tried to hook up with the night before at the first day of their reunion. R34 Bob Ross.
No!
Beat the devil out of it. Do they have a word for feeling disgusted and horrified, yet full belly laughing? Cause that's me right now. That's my spice of humor to a T.
The fact I have to laugh to tolerate and just emotionally comprehend the horror the horror of it. Shut up, I need a thesaurus.
TLDR, I fricked up getting romantically close with a married woman. Also a friend. I felt guilty and complicated feelings after that.
Breaking news! Brain defeats Pee-Pee in a shocking upset. Crowd left as disappointed as their girlfriends when hooking up with them for the first time.
Yes, Social Bosho, for the first time in men's history, a 15-seed Brain has defeated the 2-seed Pipine. They're moving on!
How old were you when you found out that the creator of Subway Surfers made the game in memory of his son who died while skating in the train track?
Yeah, for all these years I've been manipulating the ghost of a man's child.
Okay, my last name? What was his son's score? Meanwhile, in Shower Thoughts, you've probably met someone who killed someone. I'm an Uber driver. One time, a passenger asked me if I was afraid of picking up a serial killer. I said, what are the odds of 2 serial killers being in one Uber? He laughed. I laughed. We watched each other through the rearview mirror the rest of the ride. Obviously fake, it's an old internet joke, but nonetheless very well done in the execution.
The loathsome tongue eater. The dangerous to devour.
The uncorrigible incontinence ingester.
The sinister Schmitznacker.
The gruesome guanoculpa.
The feisty fecal finagler.
Amazon CEO Andy Jazzhand's $214 million salary is excessive and should be vetoed by shareholders, say advisory firms.
Bro, are guillotines exclusively a French thing? Asking for a friend.
Only if it comes from the guillotine region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling justice. Pepper is the spicy of fire. Mint is the spicy of water. Ginger is the spicy of earth. Carbonation is the spicy of air. Where are you going with?
Only the Avatar, master of all spice, can bring peace to the land of tongue. But when the world needed him the most, he vanished. Now, we are in search of the new Avatar, the one that could eat all the spicy in the same time. Who dares to sacrifice himself to bring balance back?
Hey, look, it's ventriloquist dummy come to life George.
I got one better.
Oh, yeah?
Handsome Squidward.
Oh, yeah.
Is that an infinity stone in your butt? Because it's out of this world. On an android's head. Weirdly cube-shaped. Being seeked by a tall purple man who wants to pinch it from you.
Yes, the true moral contention of Thanos. Is he still willing to collect all the stones if it means having to reach into someone's butthole?
Shower thoughts. It is not taking a it is leaving one.
Oh, okay, I've got to fix a few things.
Hanged is correct if you are talking about executing by hanging. Oh, Schmidt. No, sorry for my bad England.
No worries, England sucks. That's a freaking tank, bro.
The Gravy Seals.
Meal Team 6. Make way for the green buffet.
Hey, gang, what is one thing kids in 2022 need to learn? To walk.
Yeah, they never taught me to walk. They just threw me in the ocean and said, good luck.
The world's hottest chemical. 10,000 times hotter than pure capsicum? So this is what they're putting in those new NVIDIA graphics cards. They're putting in the person watching this video. Ha! Sudden compliment attack. Yeah. 50 damage.
Why are you all moving to St. Petersburg from farts instead of developing something on your own?
Translated by Google.
Thank you, Google, for always making what I say make sense.
All scalies are furries, but not all furries are scalies. Sun Tzu, The Art of Coming.
It's like the uneven plus uneven equals even number bracket in first grade.
It's called odd. I am sorry, Goat Fricker. English is not my native language. This sticker.
Only gay cops give me tickets.
You gave him a ticket, didn't you? It's all fun and games until the big beefy cop from the village people pulls you over.
Young man, did you happen to know this zone is 50?
Why is every question on here about relationships or what women want? What do you want, unlikely cockroach 26? Well, no one's asked me that before. Clark Kent removes his glasses to clean them. Everyone else in the Daily Planet.
Hey, wait a minute!
Wonder Woman. Hey, my eyes are up here. Everyone else.
Oh my god, Diana? My eyes are down here, my eyes are down here!
Why is it totally normal to graffiti peepees everywhere, but nobody ever draws a vagina? Hey, be the change you want to see in this world. Another inspiring life message from Bangladesh. As I slipped my finger slowly inside her hole, I could immediately feel it getting wetter and wetter. I slid my finger back out, and within seconds, she was going down on me. I thought to myself, I really need a new freaking bra.
Where is this beach? I must see it before I die. You just did. Now you can die. Like immediately, or do I get some leeway? My favorite bit of Marvel films is where you sit through 9 minutes of credits to watch a 5-second clip of some guy stepping through a doorway and saying, "It's me, Blorko." Blorko's my absolute favorite character. I can't believe he was actually Captain America's father and Iron Man's sister. Can't wait for the next film. Don't forget he's Thanos' daughter and Groot's stepbrother. Wait a minute. Kim Kardashian channels her. Shut up. She really said go gadget extendo neck. Good lord. Ugh. 15-year-old kids posing for a profile picture. I think by the time they're 15, they aren't kids anymore, just goats. Oh, thank God, you almost had me on that one, my friend, you freak. No one, my food in the microwave, this comment. What about it? Oh my God, why so hostile? It's accurate. What is happening? As someone who's actually colorblind, I can confirm I've mistaken gray with pink before. I can only imagine what intercourse is like for you. I operate entirely by sonar. Honey, are you okay down there? Dolphin clicking. None of that made any sense! Her name. Your name. Wow, her name is Jackson. Oh, these are great, guys. The way he makes entry. Imagine how Jeremy Renner must have felt going in after Robert Downey Jr. like, "Hi guys, I don't have anything planned for my entrance." Really? Jeremy comes out. Chaos and panic ensues as he starts wildly firing arrows into the sky. Yay, Marvel cringe. Oh man, say anything like that and you freak Marvel fans out. I'm kidding. Blurst body pillows. Weird seeing Jesus and Satan placed next to each other. Man, that is odd. Can I get an iced latte with bees? What? I mean, loud buzzing of angry bees? Oh my God. I live for money. I live for my dreams. I live for 2 reasons. I was born, and I haven't died yet. I live for the sudden urge to lean against a wall. Huh. My wife left me. Congratulations. Oh, Max, this chick cost me like 6 years of my life. Me, unfortunately, I know that feeling. We had a creepy old fat guy we called Mount and Doomy. He hit on anything that could breathe and chugged Mountain Dew like it was water in the desert. Wow, you made the neckbeard a legend. Thank you, Island Boys, you saved my brother. He was paralyzed in a fatal car accident. Luckily, when I played this song, he rose and clicked the sound to mute. Damn. Holy crap. He looks like the type of guy whose nanomachines harden in response to physical trauma. I've seen this guy in a video game before. Oh shoot. Wasn't he playing like the president or something? What is this? I feel like someone's making fun of me here. Best place to get a nose piercing? On the nose. Hope this helps. Have a good day. You all are virgin nerds arguing about this. Ha 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 ha. You are old and have venereal disease. Ha ha ha. Hi, I'm from Pakistan. I have 2 things to entertain any sexy lady. The second one is my tongue. What's the first one? $12,000 worth of cancer pills. This is terrible. No way I'm paying $12,000 to get cancer. Chronically single Redditors, how often do you fear or think about the possibility of dying alone? I'm a pilot. I won't die alone. I mean, oh, I see what you're saying. I used to live behind a shopping center, and kids hanging out there drinking and pissing on the wall was a problem. My pop bought some M80s and notched out potatoes to fit them. He'd throw them in the general area and blast potato shrapnel and scare the shit out of them, so they ended up shitting and pissing there instead. Yeah, the pants helped keep it in a localized spot. When you meet your Discord girlfriend in real life, this is an absolute win. He still has a hole, yes. He's still got at least a few. On a slight tangent, kids I work with have picked up clapping cheeks without understanding what it means. It's resulted in some very memorable quotes. My favorite is from one child who yelled, "Clap my cheeks, bro!" after scoring a goal during break time football. This will live rent-free in my head forever. Laughing so hard. Oh no. This isn't what I was looking for when I searched Ben Shapiro destroyed by BBC. Damn, why the f*** you searching that? I pissed in a sink once. Why does this exist? Because Reddit. I'm never going there. Anakin, no! You can't take so many laxatives at once. You underestimate my power. No, but Anakin, I loved you. A man hurled racist slurs and punched a FedEx driver, who then punched him back. He died afterwards. Damn, sent him to God same-day shipping. Yes, drink chalk milk, then you can be the best soccer player ever. Not soccer, football. Foot on these balls. Why did I say that? Yo, why is my professor a cat? I went to school for 7 years to get this job. Maybe if you didn't come to class late with a Starbucks cup every day, you'd know, Valentina. I like to pull my pants down to my knees and stand with my hands on my hips like Superman. If I do it in the urinal, people will see and steal my idea. Oh man, you messed up by letting Reddit know about it. I'm definitely stealing your idea. Oh, screwed up big time. How to stop a bully. Google, tell an adult. Bing! Are strawberries supposed to make me itchy? Uh-oh. We need to stop people drinking water because it's bad. Best comment. Forgot to switch accounts, my guy. I'm lonely. I haven't paid my taxes in 40 years. How fucking old are you? Wow, if you think about it, each tooth has its own full set of teeth with an actuating jaw. Then think about how many rows of doghead teeth a shark has. Nature's perfect predator just got more perfecter. Fuck, I forgot to brush my teeth tonight. Balls. Amen. Titanic 2.0. The Titanic 2 will be fine since we melted all the icebergs. Take that, motherfucker. Arrested driver claims he didn't know a severed head and torso was in the stolen truck. Amateurs. Just got shot in the balls in airsoft and I'm dying. Damn, that's why I tucked them into my groin, like sucking boba into a straw. Pop, pop. Oh, the only B word a woman should be called is beautiful. Bitches love being called beautiful.